you know, Henry Nichols, talk about working for yourself. This was Belmont alum Henry Nichols, graduated back in '07.
Yeah. Well, and it's a little weird in a lot of ways because we're trying to be edgy, and if you listen to our show, you'll hear that a little bit. And so there's a fine line between being edgy and being unique and crossing the line. I worry all the time that I'm going to say something to get myself fired, and I do that for CBS and this, but you know, God's taking care of me so far. So
what's it like working for yourself? Because like I said, you are now a business. You're not working for a corporation. You're really working for yourself.
I gotta be honest, I like it because now that I'm more confident in pulling in a stream of income, you know, I'm a little anti-establishment as it is. So I like the fact that, you know, it's just me, my dad, and my partner kind of, you know, going through finances. And, you know, other than that, I can just kind of live my own life and, you know, hang out with friends and, you know, just act like any normal other 20-something-year-old. But yeah, I do give out, I give out my business card at parties. I'm always looking for that next angle. I'm always looking for the next sponsor. I'm always looking for the next connection, because everything good that I have is from friendship, not just like networking. Because it's more friendships. That's what I mean. I'm talking about business savvy friendships, because every single one I have, and I think something that separates my networking connections is that mine is based on genuine friendships with people. And like, you know, I'm the type of person, somebody could call me 3 hours down the road on I-40 at 3 or 4 in the morning, even if as long as we were friendly and stuff, and be like, I can't reach anybody else, I've got, you know, a flat tire, and I would hate it and I would probably be mad at them, but I'd still come help them out. I mean, and people see that in the way that I deal with people. And you know what? The sad thing is, there are so many fake douchebags out there. To be perfectly blunt, there are so many fake jerks who just kiss people's butts and, you know, get jobs based on nothing really that they've done. And I'm sure some people suspect I'm that way just because some of the success I've had. But over time, honesty pays off. People, integrity is not something you see from somebody in one day. And if you have integrity and display that on a day-to-day basis, and obviously, what's that say? 90% of life is showing up. You gotta show up and not be late too, especially when you got a boss present. But I would say that people sense your integrity over time, and you can show that in increments through letters, through thoughtful things. One of my boss at Athlon, who also guest host on 560. I got one thing I did for everybody at 560 recently. It was actually my sponsor's idea, but I'm the one who organized it. Was our sponsor's National Embroidery Works, and actually our first big sponsor is a guy I used to work for before I transferred to Belmont during my year off, and he was my church league basketball coach growing up. So he suggested not that long after